guys, welcome back to another video. It's me, Ryder Sigety, and today we're at the SXCS in Maryland, and it was a cold one today. It was 34 degrees, which is actually a lot better weather than they've had in the weeks or the races before this at this event. Like, I remember coming here a couple years ago, and no kidding, the weather was 0 degrees exactly. It said it on the dashboard. So I raced in the morning event this race, and there was about 200 people, and I started around 70 of them, let's say, and there was a lot of passing going on, and it got a little frustrating, but we made it work because at the end of the day, I ended up pulling off the overall win and class win. So yeah, just stay tuned because I take some crazy lines to get around these people because they're everywhere. This track was pretty interesting. There was about a minute of moto. You just saw like half of the moto, and then there was like 20 minutes of woods. But the woods were really fun. They were fast and flowy. However, some of it was a little leaf colored, but for the most part, they were really great. So I didn't talk about this yet, but I know I said my name. I'm Ryder Sigety, but as my credentials, I've won 3 GNCC championships in the last 3 years, and hopefully we'll get a couple more. But I'm also on the Yamaha AmPro factory team. Right here, I take a crazy line. I cut on the inside, and I make a bunch of passes, maybe like past 4 or 5 people. And then I was stuck behind this guy in the yellow for a little bit, but I ended up getting around him right here. And I just have to keep making my way up to the pack. So the reason I am racing this race with the morning race instead of the afternoon race with the A riders is because since I'm on a small bike and 105, I can't race any other race. This is the only class that I'm allowed to go into. So one thing good about this race is that I definitely got a lot better at passing because, as you can see, that's all I did for the first lap and a half. But it was actually pretty fun. I had a good time. This race was a little sketchy at some points because the ground was frozen as it was freezing the night before. But I was able to find another really good line right here, and I cut through the woods, I take an outside line, and I passed another maybe 5 people. There was still a lot of people to pass though. So make sure that you stay to see more crazy lines like this one too. Although it was really slippery out, my Kenda tires were hooking up great. I mean, I know other people that were sliding all over, but I had good traction. So this course was really fun. Another reason it was really fun is because it was kind of like a GNCC, with it being so wide. Like usually these SXCSs, from what I hear, are pretty narrow, but this one was skid steer wide, and I had a great time. So before the morning race, which is an hour and a half, I did an hour race on the youth event, and I ended up getting second overall and having a little bit of a battle with Austin Sakanikas, but that was also a really fun race. Also, make sure that you guys check out the channel because we will be releasing that video of our youth race soon, along with another video explaining how to get your kids more into riding and make them better riders, or even yourself. So make sure you guys stay tuned. My factory suspension was working so good on those roots back there, and coming down these hills there was like braking bumps everywhere, and I was definitely, I don't know, I just felt good. You see that guy stuck in the mud there? That must have been a bad situation. I mean, once you get into that mud and you're trying to get your bike out, but you're still muddy, like, I don't know, it's so hard to get your bike out because you're sliding all over the place and you're so like out of breath and stuff. So coming up in about 15 seconds, or right here, I tried to pass this C rider on the left, or this person on the left, sorry, and he kind of, not to his fault, he goes to the left side of the trail, and I almost go into that tree trying to avoid him. But it was okay, I didn't go in the tree, and I got around him pretty easy. So make sure you guys like and subscribe because I spend a lot of time on these videos and it would really help out with the channel. Also make sure to check out the Instagram at Ryder Sigety. So if you're wondering why I'm not racing a big bike by now and why I'm not in the adult race or the afternoon race on a big bike, is because my dad is actually scared of me being too fast and beating him. It would hurt his ego, so he's not letting me race those yet. So guys, comment down below on some video ideas, or if you guys came to this race, or if you think it was a good race or a bad race, just anything, any suggestions you have. And so there wasn't really any other mini bikes at this race. It was pretty much just me. There might have been one or two other mini bikes, like 85s, 105s, but I was pretty much the only one. This is also a really good race to practice for GNCC. It's good training because it's just like a GNCC. The track is, at least, and the races are pretty similar in length. This moto track though, the moto track was really fun here. It was pretty mellow, which it didn't have many like jumps that if you didn't make it, it was gonna be bad. And even not having that, I could not remember what was on the other side of the jumps. So I kept casing them because I didn't want to over jump them and I didn't know how fast to hit them. So I definitely got to work on that. As some of you might have saw in the logos, actually, we just got a new sponsorship, which I'm pretty excited about. We're sponsored by Moose now, and they're going to send us out some stuff to use. And it should be a good year because that's what the whole AmPro team uses, so I'll be on the same page as them. Also, speaking of AmPro team, Yamaha just sent us our 2023 bikes, and we haven't set them together yet, but they're in the garage and they look beautiful. So I'm really excited to start riding those. So if you guys would please check out the channel, well not please, but I think it'd be good for you guys to check out the channel because there's definitely some interesting videos up there. I mean, we have it separated into different groups. So there's a GNCC group with all of our GNCCs, obviously. And then we have a National Enduro group, how-to videos, and other just races that we do here and there. We're gonna actually make a new video soon describing all the different types of races, because it gets a little confusing even for me sometimes, but there's many different types of races, like hair scrambles, motos, and in the video we'll describe what series you can go to each one, and how to prepare for each one, and the differences for each. So it'll be pretty informational, and even if you think you know a lot, you might learn something, or maybe you can comment on the video and tell us something that we didn't include. So just stay tuned and like and share and subscribe. So if any of you guys know where pictures are posted for this race, it'd be really nice if you could put those in the comments and help us out, like put a link down there so that we can find some of them. And send us some cool pictures of you have too. So it might be a little hard to tell, but I'm going pretty fast right now. Well, at least I think I am. Because since I just got around all those people, and a lot of them, it was hard to get around them, I'm like worked up right now. I'm a little frustrated. So I'm just like kind of riding fast, but it was good. This is actually my best lap. Right here is Dave, Kate, and Lola. They're just three of my good friends cheering me on. And this was just the jump you saw at the beginning. I don't know, I thought it was really fun. But anyway guys, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye, don't forget to like and subscribe so you can check out our next videos. Bye.